Uh, hey all guys, and welcome to another episode of Ben's Beard and Beers. On today's episode, we got Sierra Nevada Summer Crisp Lager, and I just got home from work, and after a nice trafficy commute, a lot of traffic on the road. It's nice to come home in the summer and sit out in the backyard, or you don't have to sit in the backyard. You can sit right in your own house. But it's nice to come home and have a nice summer beer and just think about all the times you'll go hit the lake this summer and you have a good time with your friends and cookouts. And so let's see if maybe this is a good beer to have on a nice summer afternoon when you get off work. Let's see how it is. Oh, that looks like a nice summer beer, huh? Almost like a good old fashioned Pilsner or something maybe. But this is a lager, so we'll see how it is there. It's very light looking. Nice, cool, refreshing light beer to have in the summer. You don't want to drink a big heavy beer in the summer because it's too hot. You drink it and you think, this is too hot. It's too much beer. So let's see here. It it almost has that smell like a nice old Pabst Blue Ribbon or a Schlitz or like a Budweiser. Kind of tastes like it's going to be nice, light, and airy. Let's see how it tastes here. That's interesting. That's a good beer. It's more hearty than I was anticipating. I thought, maybe be a little light like those beers I mentioned before, but if people throw around these fancy words like complex, but it kind of tastes like it might be kind of complex because it's more hearty and rounded than I thought, and but in a good way. You can taste the kind of lagery, I don't know, like kind of how not light like a beer, like it tastes like water, but it has a nice well-rounded taste there. Let's see what they gave us to read here. Sorry, pardon me. There's something about a warm summer day that calls calls out for a cold glass of great beer. Pardon me. It'll hang tight there for a second. That's really true. Like I said, something about a hot summer day out here in Arizona. It's getting, it's a strange place to live because it's new to me, and it's already very hot. And this past weekend it had 100 degrees, and when it's only it's only April and it's already 100 degrees, you think to yourself, what are you gonna do when it gets too hot so early? You have May, and you have June, and you have July, and you have August, and you have September. You think, how do you beat the heat? I'll tell you how you beat the heat with a nice cold beer. They pop open the lawn chair in some shade, and you just drink back, and you think, it's not so hot anymore. It kind of goes nice. So it says there's something about a warm summer day that calls out for a cold glass of great beer, and this classic Czech style lager is sure to fit the bill. Crisp, golden, and refreshing, Summerfest is the perfect choice for soaking up the sunshine. And boy, howdy, that's true. And you can even see there on the front there, they got this really gorgeous picture there of the summertime. And you think, man, it'd be nice to be maybe somebody hiking back in those trees. You set up a nice little camping spot over here and maybe go for a swim there, and maybe you see some bears getting the trout out of the river there, and you think it's a good camping spot when it's hot. You don't mind it quite as much when you got a nice cold beer. So Summerfest by Sierra Nevada out of Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina, says to bring you the finest quality beer, and I'll be darned if they don't deliver on that promise. So keep cool this summer with a nice Summerfest from Sierra Nevada, and sit out there in your backyard and flip those burgers, and you say, hey, you can stay cool with cool friends. All right.